Pardon me?
Do the feeders need to be done?
Yeah, I think so for a bit.
Frozen solid.
Yeah, they're frozen. Okay, I found something in the car to keep my ears from freezing. How are your ears?
Nothing.
Your hair covering up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have that hair to cover mine. Okay, got some thank yous this morning. Or I guess it's this afternoon, probably evening, where a lot of folks are watching. All right, I've got to leave my gloves on. It doesn't take long for that exposed skin to start freezing. All right, first person we'd like to thank that made a donation to help us out here is Tamara, T-A-M-A-R-A, Tamara Head in Houston, Texas. Tamara, thank you very much. We appreciate that. Also, Angeline Nerone or Naren, I'm not sure, N-A-R-O-N, from Chicago, Illinois. Thank you very much for yours. And also, I want to do a shout out here, I guess you'd call it. Sharon Webster from Lincoln Park, Michigan, right here in my home state, made an order in the Snowman Cam store yesterday, and I tried to email you yesterday to complete your order, get some more information, and that email address is coming back as non-deliverable. So Sharon, if you're watching, please send an email to snowman@snowmancam.com, and just let me know size and a color on what you ordered there, and I would appreciate that. Let's see, also, I think that's pretty good on the thank yous. Hang on to that, there's a couple more things I want to go, but I wanted to just read a quick email that we got this morning, or actually came yesterday. I printed it this morning. And this is from a James Porter. And James and his wife Terry are from Hobie Sound, Florida. I think it's Hobie, or maybe Hobe, H-O-B-E, Sound, Florida. And it just says, Dear Ken, Brenda, and Richard, wow, what a fabulous calendar. You guys are the best. Love all your hard work. The winter photos are such fond, cold memories of days past since we've lived in Florida for 35 years, originally coming from Lansing, Michigan. Thank you for your devotion to local wildlife so that millions of admirers around the world can enjoy their awesome lives. God bless you all. Jim and Terry Porter, Hope Sound, Florida. So, Jim and Terry, thank you very much. And like I mentioned yesterday, all the calendars are in the mail, so everybody should be receiving them or have received them already, except their friends over in Europe. I don't know if you've received them yet or not. Maybe some of you have, but if not, you should be seeing those shortly. So glad to hear that people are enjoying them. Richard works really hard putting those together, and of course there's none left to order this year. They're sold out, but Richard is already thinking about next year and already working on compiling photos. And sometimes those photos, well, not sometimes, actually most of the time, those photos come that other people have taken of the wildlife here. He'll go through and he'll search where they've been posted, and if you see something really unique for a specific month, he'll go ahead and grab that and use that for the calendar. In fact, he told me this year, with all the new people here, he may actually wind up even putting a couple pictures on each month. So if you see something interesting, unique, fun, go ahead and share it. Put it on our Facebook page or email it to me, and I'll get it to Richard, and there's a good chance that could wind up on a calendar. I had some people asking me how they can help out. Oh, my phone is ringing. Shut that off. I usually leave it in the car, but I forgot. Okay. Rob, you must not be watching right now, so I will call you back as soon as I'm done. All right. Some folks were, again, asking how they could help out. There's a few different ways that you can help out, and in some ways it doesn't cost you anything to help out whatsoever. So I wanted to mention that. One way that helps us out that's pretty cool, that there's no cost, is if you go to snowmancam.com, there's a couple of banner ads down below the page. I don't have them up by the video or the chat room or anything like that. I didn't want them to be there and be obnoxious. Those banner ads are actually controlled by Google. They supply the content for those, and I think it's based on your search history or something. They try to show you banners that of products that you might be interested in, products or services. But if you click on those, 2 or 3 cents winds up coming to the Snowman Cam to help support the camp, help to buy food, that type of thing. And you don't have to buy anything. You don't have to sign up for anything. All you have to do is click on it and look at what they have to offer. And it's really pretty simple. But all I would ask is you just don't go and continually click on the banner, because that would not be fair to the sponsors that are actually paying to have those there and are sending funding to us. So again, with all the viewers we've got out there, if you see something you like, and those banners change all the time, feel free to click, take a look. I mean, sometimes there isn't too much excitement going on here in wildlife, and you might be looking around the site. Yeah, just feel free to click on it. and that'll help us out. And again, that's at no cost whatsoever. You don't have to sign up. You don't have to do anything. The next way that's pretty cool is down below the chat room, and I know there's a couple other things there too, but there's a line, I think it says, support the Snowman Cam shop at eBay. That is also a very cool thing. If you shop at eBay, if you click that banner to go to eBay, it doesn't change anything. It takes you to the same place. Doesn't affect, what you buy or what you pay for it. That all stays the same. It just tells eBay that you came to them through us. That if you do ultimately wind up making a purchase while you're there, we wind up getting anywhere from 1 to 2% of whatever you purchase, which is a really cool thing. And again, it doesn't affect what you pay. It doesn't tell us who you are, where you're from, what you bought, anything like that. All it gives is just a total purchase and then that 1 or 2%. So another great way to help us out, maybe buying something that you were going to already buy anyway. And one thing that I do want everybody to see too are the people that are helping us out on a monthly basis or making donations. There's two different ways you can take a look and see who is supporting us. I put the names up automatically every day right underneath the chat room. Our neighbor Nanny. But those only stay there for 2 or 3 weeks. And if you want to see who's been supporting us on an ongoing basis, on snowmancam.com, right above the video, to the right there's a link that says Feed the Wildlife, I think, something like that. And if you go there, that'll list everybody. You'll be able to see exactly who is supplying the funds to buy the food that you see out here. So it's nice to acknowledge that. And then another great group of folks, too, that are helping us out continually on a monthly basis. They subscribe to the site. They're the ones that really to pay for things like the chat room and the internet service and the camera and all that kind of stuff. So if you'd like to see who those folks are, below the chat room, below the list of contributors, on the left-hand side there's something that says see.
I'm going to say see you later
because
I'm freezing.
All right, I'm almost done. But it is cold out here. I wouldn't have been here any much longer either without this on my head. But anyways, if you click on it, it'll say see monthly contributors, and there'll be a whole list there. You can see the people who month in and month out keep this site up and going, and I just want to make sure that all those folks are acknowledged. And a lot of them you'll find in the chat room too. So if you happen to see them in there, thank them for doing that. And also, anybody that does sign up to help us out on a monthly basis, and you can do it for as little as $5. Connie Scott from Texas has made a very unique gift, handmade, commemorating the Snowman Cam being one of the top 25 cameras in the world. So those go out to all the folks that have contributed on a monthly basis. So I think, see if I can do that. I guess I can't do it with my gloves on. See if there's anything else I want to share with you today before I join Brenda in a warm vehicle again today. No, I think that's pretty much it. Again, Sharon Webster, Lincoln Park, if you're watching, please email me. Let me know the size and a color on what you ordered so we can get that in the mail to you. And speaking of being in the mail, Richard goes to the mail or to the post office just about every single day that it's open. And sometimes he goes there multiple times a day, making sure that he fulfills the order and gets it out to you. Give you an idea, just how much Richard cares for the folks that watch the webcam and purchase things. He is very conscientious about getting stuff out. But the weather is so bad and so widespread over the state, the roads are really bad down in the suburbs of Detroit, which is where Richard lives. So he called me this morning and apologizing that he wouldn't be able to get to the post office today because the roads are so bad. But knowing Richard, if he sees a salt truck or a sand truck out there, he may just decide to jump in his car and go. But Richard, please don't. Stay home. I tell you to rest and relax, but I know you won't. If you stay home, you'll be busy doing something. But so just want the folks to know the dedication of Richard to get this stuff out. So I think that's all. I am actually starting to get cold with this wind. It's going right through my clothing. So I'm going to take off. I hope wherever you're watching that you are warm and safe and dry and in good health and well fed. And with your continued help, I will be here every day putting food out, putting good nutritious food out to make sure that the wildlife gets through these cold days here in northern Michigan. So I'm going to take off. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.